What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender for the very first time. We're almost at the end of the road. There's only one episode left after this one that I'm about to watch. Although I'm suspicious it's actually 2 episodes. It's probably a 2-parter because Netflix. I'm watching it on Netflix and they love to combine those episodes and throw the episode count off and everything fun. But I'm really enjoying it. I really can't wait. And I'm really sad that it's going to be over in a minute, too. Like, I've really gotten used to just part of my routine being like, watch a couple episodes of Avatar, spend a couple hours a week with Aang and the gang. Speaking of which, Zuko's finally accepted. Like, he won Katara over. He went out on a limb, helped her track down the Southern Raiders who had attacked and, like, presumably killed his mother her mother in the first place, which is just what she needed. I like that Katara was the holdout. I like that everyone else in the group kind of was able to get over it and like side with Zuko a little quicker. Yeah, like I said in the last reaction, there's real feelings there, you know, like poor Katara. I do feel bad for her. One other thing that I do want to say, which I have been remiss in that I haven't been mentioning this every single episode, is the biggest of shoutouts to the wonderful and amazing Nerd Chronic for editing these reactions for me and sneaking them past the Viacom blockade. When I started reacting to this show, I had a devil of a time getting around the copyright and DMCA restrictions. All my videos were getting blocked. It is solely because of Nerd Chronic that these videos are reaching YouTube. He has saved this channel, and he deserves all of the credit for this, so shout out to Nerd Chronic for helping these reactions make it all the way to YouTube. Really appreciate it, man. The show's getting better and better. I think I like book 3 the best, which is what everyone said that I was going to, so that's not really a surprise. But just all of these narrative payoffs that have been so perfectly and expertly set up through the previous arcs. It's all coming together, and I can't wait to see how it ends. I have a feeling it's going to be very emotional and a little bit bittersweet. Just based on how, like, every single episode so far in this season has had, like, really light-hearted moments and then a really somber ending. Every single episode pretty much is at a really somber ending. And so I'm starting to have this sinking feeling that, like, what if this show ends on a downer, you know? Like, what if Aang fails? That's probably not going to happen, because if he failed, I feel like the show wouldn't be as universally beloved as it is. But that's meta. That's not like, in the story so far, I feel like there is room for that doubt. And so I am a little nervous, but either way, I can't wait to finish it. So without further ado, let's keep going. The Ember Island Players. Ember Island Players, like community theater? Sick. Doing the training. I think that's my favorite thing to see out of all the bending, is when 2 people are doing, like, synchronized motions.
We were just in town and we found this poster. What? How is that possible?
The Boy in the Iceberg is a new production from acclaimed playwright
The Boy in the Iceberg.
who scoured the globe gathering information on the Avatar.
Aang looks very pretty and Sokka looks very...
Includes singing nomads, pirates, prisoners of war, and a surprisingly knowledgeable merchant of cabbage.
Brought to you by
The cabbage vendor?
They butchered love amongst the dragons every year.
So they're terrible? Even better.
Come on, a day at the theater? This is the kind of wacky, time-wasting nonsense I've been missing.
Sokka's like, come on, it's been so long since we had a filler episode. Please, please, please.
Hey,
Great
I
disguise.
wanted to sit there.
Just sit next to me. What's the big deal?
I wanted to...
He wants to do girl stuff with Katara.
We constantly roam these icy South Pole seas, and yet never do we find anything fulfilling.
All I want is a full feeling in my stomach. I'm starving. This is pathetic. My jokes are way funnier than this.
I think he's got you pegged.
It appears to be someone frozen in ice, perhaps for 100 years.
Perhaps.
Ooh.
Waterbend! Hi-ya!
Nice. That's some great stage play, stagecraft.
Wait, is that a woman playing me?
Yeah, and she's killing it. Oh, that's elaborate. How did they do that?
My heart is so full of hope that it's making me tear bend.
My stomach is so empty that it's making me tear bend.
And you grab his other leg.
Did I mention that I'm an incurable prankster?
What did you guys expect? This was written by a Fire Nation playwright, based on, like, rough testimony from the cabbage seller.
Twinkle toes.
Yeah, Toph, wait till you see how you're portrayed. I'm sure it's going to piss you off as well.
You must try this cake.
I don't have time to stuff my face. I must capture the Avatar to regain my honor.
Maybe I'll capture another slice.
That's canon. They didn't change a thing there.
Make me look totally stiff and humorless.
Bro, you were. Season 1, you were.
Let's forget about the Avatar and get massages.
How could you say that?
Oh, this is great.
It's a flying rabbit monkey.
Oh my god, amazing.
I think I'll name him Momo.
Look at that crappy puppet. It's so good.
Hi, everybody. I love you.
Momo can't talk. Not unless he's sleep deprived.
Does this dress make my butt look fat?
Awesome with the unagi in the background. That was cool.
If you are ever
Boomy.
to leave this place.
Man, this is like a very comprehensive crappy play. They're going through everything. Nice. When Katara stole the waterbending scroll. Yep. How does this playwright have such intimate knowledge of their adventures?
It just gave me so much hope.
I'm the blue spirit. The
Nice.
spirit of the Fire Nation.
I love it. And he's there with Zuko because no one knows they're the same person. That's dope. That should make you feel good, Zuko, knowing that, like, your deception is still solid. Yeah, awkward.
Don't cry, baby. Jet will wipe out that nasty town for you.
Oh, Jet, you're so bad.
Come on, Katara. You know that's what happened.
Don't go, Yue. Wait, did you have pickled fish for dinner?
Guys, Sokka, I have important news.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
You never told me you made out with the moon spirit.
Shh, I'm trying to watch.
Oh, oh,
The Avatar is back to save the day!
that's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Yeah, the writing leaves something to be desired, but I would say the stage production was off the chain. Great, great for a community theater.
Woman playing the Avatar doesn't resemble me at all.
I don't know. You are more in touch with your feminine side than most guys. Relax, Aang. They're not.
Whatever. It's like it's a riff on the whole, like, you know, always having a woman play Peter Pan. You know.
Listen, friends. It's obvious that the playwright did his research. I know it must hurt.
It's obvious that the playwright did some research.
Here we are in the Earth Kingdom.
Nice. Okay, Top's about to be like no longer defending this shit.
Here it comes.
You can't find an earthbending master in the sky. You have to look underground. My name's Tough because it sounds like tough.
I sound like a guy. A really buff guy. It hurts, doesn't it? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't have cast it any other
Amazing.
way. At least it's not a flying bald lady.
Sucks for Aang. Oh, that's amazing.
I see everything that you see, except I don't see like you do. I release a sonic wave from my mouth.
Top is loving this.
Got a pretty good look at you.
It's time we had a talk about your hair. It's gone too far.
Maybe it's best if we split up. What are you doing here?
You caught me. Wait, what's that? I think it's your honor.
Where?
I think it's your honor. Oh, that's. Oh man. This old man is the only like the only guy on stage crew. He's working hard. Okay, good. No, there's more people back there.
Haha, yes! Continue drilling.
Oh, she's so skilled.
The Abasing Say can hide no longer.
This is amazing. Just goes to show you can be the Avatar, you can save the world. There will always be some playwright talking shit about you.
No, Jet! What did they do to you?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Serve Earth King!
That's a very dark thing to joke about.
Did Jet just die?
You know, it was really unclear.
That's how they're gonna touch on that subject in the show. Oh man, because it was totally unclear. It was totally unclear if he died or not. Wasn't able to tell. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
I certainly don't think of him in a romantic way. Besides, how could he ever find out about this?
How does the playwright have this level of insight? And why did he know what happened under Lake Laogai, for example?
Well, my brother, what's it going to be?
Choose treachery. It's more fun.
I hate
Zuko, how could you?
you smell, and I hate you for all time!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's how he talks.
You didn't really say that, did you?
I might as well have.
Yeah. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Iroh.
Avatar's date! Yep, yep!
Because that's how that works. Whee!
Not if my lightning can help it.
Oh no, blue streamers! This is great. I'm telling you, man, the stage production is the best part of this whole performance.
The Avatar is no more!
Ember Island players, man. It's like a solid 3 out of 10 right there. I'm impressed.
You guys lose a lot.
You're one to talk, Suki. Didn't Azula take you captive? That's right, she did.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
Yeah, why would you talk shit about that? She was in a prison, man.
Everyone's getting so upset about their characters.
You don't get it. It's different for you. You get a muscly version of yourself taking down 10 bad guys at once and making sassy remarks.
Which is totally how Toph views herself anyway.
All the mistakes I've made in my life and shoves them back in my face. He taught me so much. And how do I repay him? With a knife in his back. It's my greatest regret. And I may never get to redeem myself.
You don't realize it, but you already have.
How do you know?
Because I once had a long conversation with the guy, and all he would talk about was you. All your uncle wanted was for you to find your own path and see the light. Now you're here with us. He'd be proud.
He really would.
Your Zuko costume's pretty good, but your scar's on the wrong side.
The scar's not on the wrong side!
What? God, this episode is so meta.
Did you really mean what you said in there?
In where? What are you talking about?
And Katara and Yue hanging out.
When you said I was just like a brother to you, and you didn't have feelings for me.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that was the actress.
We kissed at the invasion, and I thought we were gonna be together.
Aang, I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Is this it? Is this the death of Katang?
Aang, I'm sorry, but right now I'm just a little confused. I just said I was confused.
Yeah, that was the wrong move.
I'm going inside.
Ugh, I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. You're just a kid. You know, kids don't know how to do this stuff.
Here's what you missed. We went to the Fire Nation, and you got better, and Katara was the painted lady, and I got a sword, and I think Combustion Man died. Oh, look.
That also wasn't really clear.
I'll always love you. Like a brother.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
And handshake. Oh god, the kite is so small.
Hey, Toph, would you say you and Aang have a rocky relationship?
Oh man.
The play's caught up to the present now.
Wait, the play's not over.
But it is over. Unless this is the future.
With the energy harnessed from that comet, no one will be able to stop the Fire Nation! You take care of Zuko. I shall face the Avatar myself!
Is that how it's gonna go down? 2 sets of 1v1 fights. I love this. This is they're really creative. Nice! Yay! Yeah, Zuko, I'm sure that's going to put you in a great mood for your big fight tomorrow.
You see, you are too late. The comet is already here.
So's in the comet.
I'm unstoppable.
Sick. It's just playing on Zuko and Aang's worst insecurities about what might happen. And this is going to do terrible things to their confidence. Look at this choreography. This is very inventive. Whoa, massive fire blast.
We have done it. The dreams of my father and my father's father have now been realized.
Is this a favorable portrayal? Are they making him seem kind of evil, though? This is a Fire Nation playwright. Shouldn't he be making him like this benevolent ruler?
That wasn't a good play.
I'll say.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Horrible. You said it.
But the effects were decent.
Exactly. Thank you, Sokka, for giving that credit. The effects were decent. Oh, and it just ends like that? I liked that one. I liked that one. Definitely a little bit of filler. It definitely didn't progress the story forward. But you can tell that like everyone has worked on Avatar for years at this point, and it's almost over, and this is like an opportunity for them to sort of stop and have a retrospective and kind of look back at some favorite moments along the way in the adventures, and then also sort of examine where everyone is at like mentally and emotionally heading into the finale. So really it's a brilliant idea to sort of stop and pause and do something like this. And a lot of shows do. Like you always get like a clip show in the final season of some like long-running series. I think it's hilarious that even now, like, while all the world is at stake and we're fighting back against, like, saving the world against Fire Nation, just domination and subjugation, we have time to stop, take a break, and go enjoy some community theater. Like, that's hilarious. I could see, like, diehard fans of this show being split on this episode because, on the one hand, it didn't really add anything tangible. But on the other side, it gave us so much hilarious meta commentary about the show itself. I really enjoyed it. This was a great episode, and there's only one left, so stay tuned. Reaction's coming very soon. If you want to check out the full-length, unedited version of this reaction, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a link to that in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!